Okay, I'm gonna make a short video here today explaining rattling or bolt grinding problems you feel like you have in your flywheel or below your drivetrain. What it may sound like is if, I don't know, a bolt just fell off and is rattling in the flywheel or exhaust cross pipe and you think it's stuck there. Well, I found out that it's the starter actually. I don't have any video footage, I'm sorry about that. I was just freaking out about it, but what it is there's this bolt right here that goes to both sides, and there's a spring in here that pulls this gear down for when the starter engages. It pushes out, makes contact with the flywheel, and starts the engine. Well, if this bolt isn't right here to here, and here's the bottom of the starter, you can easily tell if the bolt is here or not. If you have a hole there and the bolt's not there, and your starter is rattling, or I shouldn't say rattling, or actually that's the top. This is the bottom. So here's the top on the solenoid. If there's a hole right there, your bolt has most likely fallen out, and your what you want to call it, gear will have play all up and down. It should not have play when you're not starting the engine. You should have the spring pulling it down, and you should have no play in this to pull it up at all. And you can tell because the gear has been grinded off against the flywheel inside of the drivetrain there. And now that I put the bolt back in there, it wasn't in there either. I put it back in there and I don't have any play. I can't pull this up and down, and it's spring guided, so I had to put this small screwdriver in there and pull the spring down and push the bolt through the other end. And over here, the flywheel, you probably won't be able to see it, but I'll try and show you guys. Can't get you down there far enough. But if you can see the flywheel back there, I can see it, but you guys probably can't. You can see the silver metal on it, and you probably shouldn't be able to. You should just be able to see the metal against it, or black, because oil has gotten on it. And that has been grinded away a little bit too, because metal is grinded on metal. So if you have a problem, if you think a bolt is rattling below your starter, not below your starter, below your drivetrain or in the flywheel area, that's probably the reason. It just sounds like the bolt's being thrown around in a circle, kind of like if you shake it in a can or something and rattle it around. That's what it usually sounds like, because this gear is pulling in and out, in and out, in and out. And this is, I don't know, all models with the starter in this Chevy truck.